I'm probably lagging like crazy. I hope not. Maybe if I move some of this stuff, I don't know. Shoot. Something good right for me today, please. Mm. I'm probably lagging. My internet signal is so weak. Desi, can you please bring my phone out? Maybe I'll just close it off. This is heartbreaking. Oh, this Saturday. Can I have my phone, please? Fourth time. Jake's big hook. Thank you. Oh boy. Oh, it says I've got 2 viewers. Don't be afraid to comment. Hey, J&J. What's up, man? Long time. Hey, Goose. What's up? If I'm lagging, I'm sorry. I have to do this out in the kitchen. And signal kind of sucks out here, you know. At least I ain't so lonely now. I was here talking about it to myself for about almost 5 minutes. Oh, Corey gets in here. I'm going to show him some baits I did him. And it's got to get eyes on it and epoxy. So what's new, Goose? Trying to see. Oh, okay, you're still in here. Yeah, my counter went down. It's like, who left? How's it going there, Jay? And Jay. Sorry, I can't keep names straight. Really? Come on, Ron. Still got the dang tape on the bill of this thing. Oh, jeez. It's been like that for a while here with ours. I don't know what the heck it is. Normally not that bad, but I tell you what, man. The past month, it ain't even been longer than a month. I don't even know if any Muskie guys are going to come in. Or big users. Dad! Really? Too old to give a fart. Well, no, he did. Yeah, like almost right beside the computer. Yeah. Did you hear that? I'll show you guys the baits I'm going to attempt. It's only 4 of them to auction off tonight. One of them I got to hooks on yet. I think it's the most recent short I did. Woo! The most recent short I did was of the grenade, right? It's gonna be this bad boy here. You can see the detail in the short a lot video better than you can right now. I love this thing. Hey, Avid, I'm not really starting anything yet. Disclaimer with this bait. When I was epoxying, a hair got stuck in the epoxy and I did not realize it, and it's driving me nuts. And I don't feel like slowly trying to dig it out and recoat it and stuff like that because I'm afraid of ruining the paint job. Because I've done it before. So if you don't mind that itty bitty black hair that's right there, I know you can see it because it sticks out like a sore thumb, then cool. So we got that. These things are awesome. I love them. Really loud. This is a multi-species bait, muskie pike. I don't think I called a bass on one yet. I can't remember. Muskie bass pike striper in a baby carp pattern. It's kind of like a baby carp. Glass eyes I did myself. Yeah, they're supposed to be wonky and very reflective. This one I almost kept myself, but I'm gonna let it go. Let me take the rubber band off this one here. And we got this semi-deep diver here. Medium deep. So, and yes, I did the tail myself. Hey, Travis. And got a lot of shorts on the channel about this one, and I think even maybe a video. Hey, if you got any questions about this thing, let them rip. My hand carved Now this isn't a thing yet because this took so long to do. But yeah, hand carved the Muskie snack pack in the crazy crappy pattern. So if anybody has any questions on how I did this, let me know. I'll tell you. 5 layers of epoxy on this thing, and so much love in it. And if we do decide to auction it off, if I do tonight, so, um, right now the way the lip is shaped, it's a very very slow moving bait, wake bait. You know, so you can see it in the short how it works. It's a very slow moving wake bait that I absolutely love the way it moves. But if somebody wants it to be able to move a little faster, I will narrow that lip. See how wide that lip is? I will narrow that down so you can get it to go faster to whoever wins it or buys it, whatever. But that's if, depending how things are going. Because the original price I was asking for that there was actually, yeah, um, nobody wanted it at that price. So I'm just probably going to eat it and just get what I can for it. Sorry about that. So how is everybody? Hey, we got 5 people in here. Only 3 are talking. 4. Corey comes on. I want to show him some itty bitty baits I did for him. I used these at the lake the other last week, and these things are actually really fun to use. I didn't catch anything on them. I didn't use it that long either, but they're very fun to use. And I can see them catching almost anything. They're a small bait. Where's the grenade lure? You weren't in here for that? Right here. I gotta put the hooks on it yet. It looks better in the short, you know that. There's no pin on this here. So there that is. I wish you could really make all the layering. My computer camera stinks. Yeah, I just got to put the hooks on it. That's all I got to do. And split rings, obviously. That orange belly showing up a lot brighter. Oh yeah. Do you want me to put a fake pin on it? I can. Well, no, that would look more like a fuse if I do that. Never mind. Ah. So, yeah, they're the only baits I'm going to do tonight. Like I said, the hand carved one. See how things go, and maybe I will. Well, I want to tell you about this hand carved one. With the epoxy time, uh, I'm not going to even give you that, because that was a couple of hours because it has so many layers. The first layer of epoxy, well, I started off with a black base coat. Then I put a layer of uh, epoxy on it as a sealer and as a base coat to paint on with all that silver glitter. A lot of people do that with musky baits. Then I painted the green on it, and I see the green on there, and then I epoxied it. And then I did the black, and then And we're back, I guess. I'm sorry, guys. But anyway, it has like 5 layers of epoxy on it. And well over 10 hours on this bait. So, see, there's purple on it too. Trying to give you all the hints of the shadows and colors and everything I was going for in there. Yeah, there is some other blue glitters on there and black holographic glitter on it too, over top of the silver. As I'll put that in the very last layer of epoxy. So this dang thing should be almost bulletproof. It's not. Don't go. If somebody buys it, don't go home and shoot it. You know. But I'm just saying. And it has Mustad size 3 ultra point treble hooks on it. 3 odd. Sorry. And extra tough stainless steel split rings on it. Well, extra heavy duty, I should say. Are these size 8s? I forget. Sorry. Okay. So yeah, way over 10 hours on that bait. When it comes to epoxy curing and stuff like that. You're welcome for the good ideas, bad ideas, whatever you want to call them. But yeah, if I auction it off, which I really want to, the person can choose to have it as is, which is a really slow moving bait, or they can tell me, hey, narrow that lip down a little bit. I want to be able to reel it faster. So, do I really want to do that? Not really, but you know, they say the customer's always kind of right. So, give me a sec. Dang kid. Yeah. Hey. Yeah, the song. Yeah, that's Cheyenne's ringtone. So, do you want to do something else or no auction? I'm up for anything. Sorry for the lack of live streams lately. If you saw this morning's, I did. Yeah, I haven't been too right. So, bouncing back, bouncing back, bouncing back. That's all we got. That's what we got to do. Bounce back, bounce back. Right. So, I don't know if you can see that. Crud. I guess you kind of had. This one just saw paint on me. I've always had paint on me. Honestly, yeah, but yeah, I don't think anybody else is either. Which I understand and is fine. So, son of a gun. I'm back. Sorry. Bad internet connection out here. I don't know if you guys heard me. Do you want me to do an auction or just do something else tonight? Oh man, I didn't epoxy that mud bug. Oops. Hey Amy, a little late to the party, aren't you? Just like me, huh? And if all goes well, I'll do a special little auction. I got another grenade blank. I'll do an MTO, made to order. I could turn that grenade into whatever you want it to be. So time. Son of a bit. I stopped it. It's just 4 baits I'm doing. And there's gonna be shipping and handling in these because they're bigger baits. Normally I try to do the shipping, but what? How many lures are in the box? It's not a box. It's 4 lures. 3 if you want to put the hand card one by itself. Stupid internet. Oh, I'm back again. Ah. Anybody want this one? Some not so nice words are about ready to fly out of my mouth. To the person that just donated some money in the background, God bless you and thank you. I didn't even know you were watching me. I love you. You know who you are. You didn't need to do that. I know it keeps getting frozen. I'm sorry. You want me to put them all in a box? Corey, where's Corey? I didn't see Corey. Where's Thump? No, it wasn't Corey that just did that. If that's what you're trying to guess. No. Corey would be commenting. No. There's one person in here besides themselves that obviously know exactly who just did something like that. And I ain't gonna. Okay, maybe not. Maybe they don't know. Hey, Goose, I'll give you an idea. He's a great supporter and probably has almost, almost as many New Hope baits as you do. Almost. Corey on my channel in the background most of the time not. But he's watching me right now. He knows I love him and I greatly appreciate him. He's done a lot for me. I don't think he wants me to spoil it and tell everybody who that was. So no more guessing. Okay. You know now. You guys want me to put the plastic? Yeah, the plastic. Yeah, the ones that aren't hand carved into a box, which would be the grenade. I got the hooks on it. I know. Unless somebody wants it as a necklace or as a zipper thing, then I would just put. I do have those big key things to make a. That would be cool. Have this thing hanging off. Kind of noisy though. What this one? Crazy Bluegill. I didn't know what song to pick because I don't like talking over my shorts most of the time. So I just, Alice Cooper. This one's supposed to be a crazy, crazy take on a golden shiner. Obviously, it's a crazy take on a golden shiner, as you can tell. Instead of red, we got orange here and there. Orange at the tail. Some orange glitter. Let's give it a weird name. A techno techno shiner. I don't know. And we got the baby carp. I don't think they're going to answer that one. Happened. Now this one originally was made for largemouth bass. I've caught, catfish on them. More flatheads and channels. I've caught largemouth on them. I think there was a smallmouth somewhere that I caught one on. An overly aggressive smallmouth. And obviously muskie and pike. He's not in Messenger. So this is, I don't know if they still make them, but Mega Bass used to make the grenade. These are the blanks, knockoff blanks. So I guess there's some subtle differences. It's really cool though when sometimes when you catch, it's not even a giant flathead on these things, and the whole bait is in there. You're not sorry, Amy. I know you're not, but I forgive you. Yeah, kind of like my area, Travis. Smallmouth. Love the really bright colors this time of the year when it's there's extremely hot. Why is it so hot? Humid type of days, and yet naturals too. And if you combine them, that even works. But if you're like mid, don't get me wrong. I do have some luck on extremely dark, even straight, just black crankbaits sometimes, and sometimes topwater baits. But everybody should go check. Amy, real quick, Can you please do a short of the bait that you did last night? That's longer than 10 seconds. Because I want you guys to see her live from last night. I had to go back and watch everything because I showed up a little late. Oops. But unfortunately, before I was able to say anything to her or ask her, because y'all know I don't got the money for it, I was going to say, Amy, I got a grenade here and I got a glide bait. Do you want to trade? But then her husband had to go and be mean to me and take it from me before I even said anything. The bait is absolutely stinking amazing. It's a hybrid. As my daughter caught a hybrid last week, and it must have just kicked up. I don't know if it kicks up me in the head, Amy, or something, but she's did a few of them, even in what, a 1.5, or was that a 2.5? Brain fart. But anyway, she's been doing hybrids, bluegill slash, pumpkin seed type deals, and they are just mind blowing. She hit a next level, and she's always been an amazing artist. It's just it's like, dude. So, oh yeah, I was supposed to do an auction, huh? Does anybody want any of the baits that I seen? Yes, you are. You paint fishing lures. Now, if you would paint canvas, you would still be considered an artist, right? Your canvas is baits. Stop being so modest. You're a true artist. Just like every other person in here that makes baits. Abbott is an artist too with his words sometimes. Travis is an amazing bait maker. Goose, we all know, is. You know? This morning I proved to it that everybody's testify. Okay. God made you an artist and it works through your hands. You're right. I ain't gonna deny that one because that's the way I put it with myself. God works through my hands. God's an amazing artist. How about it? The things that we see in this world are just. Anyway, Corey's not on here, but I'm going to show you the baits I did for Corey. I don't know if we're going to be able to really tell. Okay, yeah. Amen, sis. There on the sides, besides that silver, is just old gold, gray, violet. I think that's what it's called, space dust. And on the top is that same color mixed with a hint of pink. That's all that is. And yeah, tiny bait. Now this one, let's keep this a secret. God bless you, Travis. Now, do you guys think Corey's going to like this one? Thumpaholic Fishing. Now, remember what his logo looks like with the fire beads? Let's keep this a secret between the 5 of us. Okay? Hopefully, hopefully I remember to wrap this right, so when it unwraps it, he just sees the word thump, and then all of a sudden it's gonna be like on the next side. It's like, whoa. Yeah, they need eyes and epoxy. Tell you one thing, believe it or not, mixing the colors for those dots to make it go gradual like that, the way the colors are on his logo, for some reason, for me, a pain in the tush. Like, oh yeah, yellow, yellow, orange. I was trying to mix those two colors together just right. I was like, all right, just a drop of orange, red, orange. Trying to get that color right, and then just red. Yeah, but mixing those two colors was kind of a pain. Because I need to get them just right yet different. When they're dry, so you can see the difference, especially up close. I don't know if you can really see the difference. Okay, very awesome. I think it turned out cool. Hopefully he uses it. No, I know he will. Um, so okay, nobody said they wanted this. So we'll lay that over there. Does anybody want the grenade? My numbers just plummeted. Where'd everybody go? I miss you. Uh-oh. Please continue prayers for my son Ronald. He's getting over pneumonia, and now my mom's sick. She has a pneumonia shot, so hopefully she don't get it. Hopefully it's just a cold. Travis, do you have any of these? I'm not asking you to buy it. I'm just asking if you have any of these. Because remember, I do have one clear one out there yet that's not painted. These things are so fun to use. A lot of people are thrown off by the size of the bait. I'm telling you, don't be. These things are. I can tell you one thing. When this thing hits a rock, you should see what happens. It's awesome. Biggest ones we got are 2.5s. I love using them too. But I'll tell you one thing. When I painted my very first grenade, I got, excuse the pun, hooked right away. They were just so much fun. More if you guys. Yeah, okay, never mind. I was wondering if that showed up in the camera earlier. That shifting I put on the gill plate. Okay, that bugged me. Tell you one thing. Next time, I'm not going to say if. Next time I go fishing at Lake Ute, 4 inch, I will be taking grenades with me because I want to see what happens. And that lake has a really nice largemouth. And all the fish were healthy that I caught there. Largemouth, smallmouth, white bass, sand bass, call them whatever you want. Um, you name it. Big walleye, some decent sized catfish. Oh, wait, Mel caught a big blue out of there, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, Goose. Didn't Mel catch a really big blue out of there last year or the year before? I don't remember. Um, yeah, this is a 4 inch. More of a kind of a knock with a. I don't know. Here, you listen. So, if anybody's interested in the sound, I'm used to, when I use crankbaits that big. I'm used to not having sound in it. And I got the Sugar Tit has these blanks. That's where I get all my blanks from, or Amazon sometimes, or I carve them out myself. Like this one, I got Amazon, and I do use them, so I know they work. And this too. So, yeah. I wish Shane would get the Brokeback Jakes in. So buy 2 blanks and send them out to Goose, but I guess we're not doing an option. Oh, there's glow in dark glitter on this thing. I just remembered that that blue glitter that you see on there, that large chunk. That's glow in the dark glitter. I just realized that. Down to 4. Where'd Amy go now? So, any suggestions what I should do for the next grenade that I have? I was going to do a baby tilapia, but when I was practicing doing it, I kind of lost my cool and I just want to take a break from a tilapia right now. I wasn't doing it on that bait. I was doing it on an S crank. So, yeah, I want to take a break from tilapia. I did one before. Amy has it on an L bill. Turned out fine. I don't know why I can't repeat it. Excuse me. I wish I had. I don't have any 2.5s in here. I'm going to take any suggestions. Ouchie. I almost stabbed myself there. Chartreuse and black. I did that. I did one like that for my buddy. It was he wanted not a chartreuse belly. He wanted a black body. I took liberties with it, and just a chartreuse back. What I mean by liberties with that is in that black, I put a drop of gold in it, to make it a little bit more reflective, you know. So, Tweety Pie. Tweety Pie? What's Tweety Pie? Are you just trying to get me to say Tweety Pie as fast as I can without getting a tongue twister? I can do a black and orange one like that too. I didn't do black and orange for color pattern for a musky bait for a little while, believe it or not. Nobody asked for it anymore. Black with an orange chest. Oh. Is Destiny down here?
Yeah, okay. She's in the living room.
Hang on, guys. I gotta put this on mute for a second. And I'm back. You're not blowing up my chat. Did you ever see me on Amy's live stream? People know they can talk. They don't need to be shy. I blow up Amy's chat on purpose just to bother her. But we all know how I am with Amy, how Amy and I are with each other. We're brats to each other. We agitate each other. That doesn't bother me one bit if she does that. Hopefully I can get you guys some fishing pictures or maybe a short or two from Ocean City when I go down. So that's the 10th we're going, God willing. Everybody still alive in here besides me and Travis? Everybody okay? If y'all know any Muskie guys or whatever, have them check me out. I got stuff here, obviously. I got more than this even. It's gonna take soap and water.
I've cleaned this 2 times.
Well, you're the one that spilled a slushy. And it's all underneath here, all the way back over to this shirt.
I don't know, I got it there one night.
It's called splatter. Back. You can't wait till I get off here. Now you're gonna trap me in here.
You got to stay there. You told me to do it.
I didn't mean this second. Watch your attitude. Mm-hmm. Destiny, ladies and gentlemen. Honey, it's really underneath here. The whole entire thing. You got to go from different angles. Mm-hmm. Okay, awkward. Oh, there we go. Yep, I remember that. That happened more than once, believe it or not. Just once on a live stream. I don't remember what I was painting on that live stream. I just remember catching that bird and that net. And I don't know why it was such a pain in the tush. If an attitude and looks could kill. I love you, Destiny. Bite her in the butt for me, Oreo. Who got a chance to go fishing this weekend or tomorrow? I would like to go, but I cannot. She needs a reenactment. Well, if I knew what video that was, I would tag you in it. If I knew what live stream that was. But I don't remember for the life of me. That's gonna bug me now. Now I'm gonna have to watch every live paint I've ever done till I find a stupid bird. Ooh, ooh, ow! I must be really missing a lot of here on YouTube. Wait, no, I'm subscribed to the on the TV too. So yeah, that ow. Prayers for you, buddy. May the Lord give you a quick, speedy recovery. Maybe switch to spinning. But still, I had an injured thumb already trying to go fishing with a spinning rod head. I think that's what most of us grew up on anyway, spinning. Missed. Oh, since there's more people on than there was this morning, sorry about what I said this morning's live stream. I let frustration get to me. Um, also, August 10th is my quit day for smoking. I normally don't. I don't know why I'm like this here. I don't like putting myself out there sometimes for prayer requests, but I need a humongous prayer. I'm asking for a lot of prayers for the Lord to help me quit smoking on the 10th. Um, that's my quit day. Ooh. Well, I guess it will be for about 2 months, huh? Ow. I need more strength, guidance, and willpower. I tell you what, and everything in between. Need a lot of prayer warriors on this. We're going to be getting off of here soon. So you guys know we weren't able to auction anything off tonight, unfortunately. But for those that were in wanted to, if you want to tell your muskie fishing buddies, they probably ain't gonna want it. But with all the time, effort, and TLC that went into this bait here, I was originally asking $100 for it. Right now, it's $100 or best offer. Anything reasonable. And those other baits I normally sell for $20, 25. So, yeah, 25. I'll take it down to 20. I don't care. So if you got any musky buddies or any people that like using big baits like this, then I'm going to be getting off of here soon. Thank you so much, Travis. That means more than what you realize. Something I've been struggling with for far too long. Too long to, I like to admit. Is Ronald still hacking really bad too?
No.
Medicine's really helping and the prayers are working for Ronald. Thank you. He was actually even able to go outside today and go somewhere. Is he eating better now?
Yeah.
Is he eating better? Praise God. Normally he just hangs up. He's been hanging upstairs a lot because he's been sick, and we go check on him. He was either sleeping or just, I'm not hungry, or I don't want to go anywhere. Even though I was trying to get him motivated. He works with my brother-in-law. Praise God, and they're very understanding, and they're trying to take care of him as well. So how about it, Layla?
Yeah.
So that's Ronald. I call her the fiance, even though he hasn't technically put a diamond there yet. But they talk about marriage and stuff. So right, and I already call you my daughter. Hey, they probably heard that, except for the old people in the back. So Amy didn't hear you. Ah. I'm sorry, there's still no plastisol here yet. Give it time. Eventually, there will be. You know, uh, I gotta put priorities first. You know, trade what? I have a feeling I know what she's gonna say. Amy did it.
Oreo woke up the dog.
Go see outside.
Yeah, they were
Hmm. Dude, you don't want to know how old I was when I started. And now I'm 41 years old. It's ridiculous. No, I even tried Chantix, Wellbutrin, whatever, and all sorts of other things, and that didn't help. So I'm gonna try to do my own step down program. I know it's kind of redneck ladylike, but I'm gonna, instead of going to dip, so I used to dip too a lot. I used to have a big wad of dip in my mouth and smoke a cigar at the same time. That's how bad I was. That's before I was married. I'm gonna probably step down to snooze and slowly work my way down because they have different levels. Hey, hey, Dale, late to the party, dude. Don't worry, we didn't auction anything off. Oh, do you know any Muskie guys, Dale?
No, you don't get a treat. You need to bark it. Yeah.
He can still get a treat for that.
No.
This morning he doesn't get a treat for what he did this morning.
What do you do?
I'll tell you later.
Hey.
Oh,
Yeah. Fine.
big yard.
Come on.
God bless you. Yeah, you did, you big meanie. Yeah. What was the name of the short I put this under? It's driving me nuts. Grenade Gill. Never mind, I don't need to look it up. I know what it was. None of us are, man. None of us are. No need to apologize for anything either. Ah, oh, I don't have it. We don't have it that bad. I don't even have a ride. We don't even need a riding mower. It's that small. Now I lived in Mannheim, a different town than where I'm in now. We had 3 acres, 3.5 acres. Then we had a riding mower, and that's I couldn't tell you how many extension cords we had. It was ridiculous for the weed eater at the time. Because we had one of those deals. Wow. Where did Amy go? She might be behind. Of course, I'm lagging too, so. Alrighty, folks. I think we'll skedaddle on out of here. Oh, I was doing 4 of them. I forgot you weren't in here. It was this guy, the grenade. You see the purple in there too. You know, on this camera, you're not going to see as much detail as you do with my phone camera, which is still, cameras never do anything justice. This one, a baby carp. That's kind of bloody. Kind of like a baby carp. And I was going to do this one too, the hand carved Muskie snack pack. Does that give you any idea how big it is? Oop. So I gave a whole spiel about this earlier. You know, yeah, it's hand carved. Yeah, you know, got the cross on there, and I put it on top of the head. I painted it on this time. So I doubt. Well, it would take a really, really, really big, large mouth to smack this thing. So because it's so thick. Don't. Oh, I thought you were going to say that's what she said.
That's what she said.
A little late.
Still made myself laugh.
You think this is big? You should see some of the biggest baits I ever made. Check out Goose's videos where the 2-foot bait I did for him looked like a baseball bat, and it had the right size. Lexington to make a lip to look, but he's just doing it for a display. But still did it. You know, oversized jerk bait. I should have did a really huge spook, but wasn't thinking. And it was multi-jointed to layered layers of wood too. Oh, there you are. A 3-pounder in my area probably wouldn't get scared of it. Then again, I've seen bass do some really crazy stuff. I've seen them eat muskrats, so or attack the muskrat at least. Now, I'm gonna tell you one thing, guys. I'm gonna pound this in y'all's head. Um, you don't need to get them from me, but if you have the opportunity to get a hold of a grenade crankbait, one of these, I don't care what kind of fisherman you are. It's a 4-inch crankbait. Okay. Mega Bass, I don't know if they still make them, but these are not the blanks. Get yourself one. Oh, I've had that happen. A 6-inch bass. Yeah, the spinner baits is like I've caught. This is years ago. Well, speaking of the spinner bait, funny spinner bait story. I have caught a bass without a hook because he bit the blade. It was a small bass, maybe like this big, 7, 8 inches. But he got the blade in his mouth and kind of crooked. I was just like, oh, I got a little. What the heck? Reeled it in real fast, skiing on top of the water. Didn't even do anything. I was just like, what? And believe it or not, it was hard to get the blade out because of how big that blade was. I don't know how he did it. If that ever happens again, back then, we didn't have cell phones were very rare, and obviously they didn't have cell phone cameras. And nobody walked around with a Polaroid in their pocket all the time. At least I didn't. Okay. Honey, old school Polaroids, not the new ones.
Sometimes I forget how old you truly are.
Hey! Most of the people watching me are older than me. I think Travis, I'm older than him. That's about it. Who here is younger than 41? Raise your hand.
Who here is younger than 20? Raise your hands.
Shut up. Have a blessed one, Patrick. Dude, you're calling all of us geriatrics now.
Yeah. You need to use a walker.
No, I don't.
I can help.
The sass from this one. I'm glad you entertained yourself, dear.
No, I was just thinking about when we go to a grocery store and you have to struggle to bend down and then struggle to get back up.
I got bad knees and hip.
Because you're old.
No, it's called playing too much stupid redneck games and football.
And old.
But you shush.
Old people.
Goose is going to come up here and whoop your ass. He'll show you what old people can do. $51 still mowing my own lawn, unless you want to do it for $20.
I charge more.
No. You kids are. Back in our day, if somebody say, "I'll give you $20 to mow a yard," we would have lost our mind.
Back in our day, $20 lasted a long time.
No, most of the time back in our day, we would just do it out of the goodness of our hearts because that's the way our parents taught us.
I mean,
we weren't greedy looking for money.
I'm not greedy. I would do it for free.
And if we would have taken money, we would have had our rear ends handed to us. Unless the parents knew those people and how they operate.
Operate? What is this, machinery?
No. For instance, the one time when I was younger, our neighbors, where I used to live.
Yeah.
They went on a ski trip, and I was in charge of taking care of the farm.
I forgot you.
And I was 13 years. I was only 13 years old. I was taking care of the farm myself. They tried coming back. I was like, no, I don't want anything. No. They're trying to force it on me. I was like, no, Mr. So-and-so. And I remember walking home. He's like, oh, all right. He came over, had a talk with Nan and Pat, Mom and Dad. And guess who ended up getting money?
You.
but they said no more than this, and it was he gave me $30, and I thought $30 at the time was like $1,000.
That's because back then it was.
So, I did out of the goodness of my heart, not to mention, I love animals and I love farm work. I wish I could still do farm work. I could, but there's certain things I can't do because of the old heart. Oh, shut! Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
Wait, my shirt from yesterday?
Yeah.
Well, I'm being good.
I know, but I'm waiting for you to be bad.
Wait, you got that where? At the movie yesterday.
I hear Deadpool Wolverine sucked.
It was so good. It's no spoilers. I know no spoilers.
I'm on a live stream. Teenage girls and one 20-year-old girl. Doesn't make a difference.
Teenage, I'm an adult.
Yeah. What was the last part of that age?
Sorry.
Teen.
Sorry. Actually, I'm just saying
Ooh.
15.
Kids hurt my head nowadays.
You're telling me.
Me, a girl dad. I got 3 girls and 1 son.
And
My oldest twins, Ronald and Sky.
Yeah.
They're 20. I have a 19-year-old. She ain't here. Then I have this pain in the butt 16-year-old. That's going to be 17 in 2 months. Her friend's here.
We're your kids too. Yeah, what about us?
And then I got I got my future daughter-in-law here. And her pain in the butt sister, which happens to also be Destiny, my youngest, his best friend. Stop embarrassing her. If you're going to ask me to try to keep a thought in my head right now, I can, because when they're around, all I hear is, white noise.
She said you have old age. No, you said how all you hear is white noise, and I said that's because of the old age.
Do you realize they can hear you? And they are older than me, most of them. Especially Amy.
Yeah, and you probably look older than Amy.
This is every night, Dale. What?
I said, yeah, and you probably look older than Amy.
No, Amy looks a lot older than me. She's older than me and always will be. Huh?
Bro. No one told me. Bro.
This is every night, dude. Every night. My only escape is if I get to go pick up Jen, and sometimes not even then, because they tag along. I want to go to the store and get Jen too.
He's so hot. That was what he did there. Go to the freaking movie. Yeah. Okay, he's on a live stream now. Sorry, guys.
Wait, you're making your little sister say sorry, but you're the one being annoying too.
I don't apologize for the way I am.
You don't apologize for.
Everyone still loves me.
Huh.
So Belle. Say you don't want me, I dare. Exactly. Yeah. He's on the watch. This is something that's
Tiana, Noel, behave.
What?
I used the middle name.
That's weird.
I used the middle name.
No one's ever said Tiana Noel to me. I do it to you. But that's another way.
I got one that does that. It's the only time I'm good. Or to take her to work because her lazy husband can't. Don't get me started.
Who?
She's supposed to support him.
Zach?
Yes, Guy.
Did you even see my earrings? The little
They're cinnamon rolls. Yeah, remember you showed me when you got them? I said, oh,
I
they're
never
cute.
wore 'em.
Yeah, but you showed me them when you got them.
I'm sorry being bad, Rod. We're always bad.
You're not sorry.
I am sorry.
I'm not.
I don't even know what I was saying earlier.
It's about old age.
That's her. Goose, come handle my light work, please.
Yeah.
Dale, you too. Hey, he used to be in the military. He used to work with the military. I got military buddies. Don't make me get Modog. Modog will probably just sit on you and fart.
Oh yeah, I'll get my buddies. Optimus Prime.
Yeah. Anybody want to say the outro?
What's the outro?
You're subscribed to me, right?
I think so.
You think so?
Yeah, she is. She is. Okay.
Modog's the mean one. God bless each and every single one of you. Much love. Anybody interested in the large page, let me know. And remember, there's always new hope in Christ. That's all, folks.
See you later next time on S&M.